7 a.m. I just want to speak on Tyrese Halliburton, NBA player for the Indiana Pacers, right? And I like what he said. And I like it because that's how I see it. That's how I think. That's what I know. The sports media, most of them don't know basketball. Like he said, you don't know basketball because if you knew basketball, you won't be like, oh, okay, Indiana. Now, I ain't going back to the team I had. My team's Minnesota to win it all. They didn't win, right? They got to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I didn't see that coming. I wanted them. I was hoping that they play a way better game than they did against OKC and gave themselves a chance. But that's neither here or there, right? I'm here for Tyrese Halliburton comments about the sports media critics, the talking heads, and how they don't know basketball. I watched them hype up SGA. I watch SGA Jalen Williams post-game interviews. I watched the commentary. Stephen A. Kendrick Perkins, what's her name? Doris Burke, the lady that called the games, Reggie Miller, all these people, right? And I'm listening to them talk about it. They saying OKC is gonna win the championship. Before, just so disrespectful to Indiana. So disrespectful. Now that Indiana is up 2-1, and Tyrese Halliburton say, hold on. All y'all saying, doubting us and saying, before anybody even won, right? This the finals, right? Y'all saying we ain't gonna win, you know what I'm saying? And this and that. But I want to point out something Magic Johnson said. He said, Tyrese Halliburton, you need to focus on the game. Well, he had to get that off his chest. He letting y'all know. I hear what the fuck y'all saying. Right? I hear y'all talking shit. Talking big shit. Just straight up. Oh, Indiana is done for. They done for. I want if Stephen A. Smith, I know you got dyslexia, man. Stephen A. Smith, I know you got dyslexia. Because I got dyslexia too. That's why I somewhat like you. I like watching you make mistakes when you talk. You know how many clips I can pull up? I wish I'd just had them already. I ain't got to pull them up. Stephen A., you know how many clips I heard you saying the wrong word, saying the wrong name, talking backwards? That's what dyslexia is, right? But it's still a gift, right, Stephen A.? But you got dyslexia, sir. And I have a ball when I hear you fuck up a word. I have a ball. I'm like, this fucking nigga. This motherfucking nigga Stephen A. Smith. This guy right here. Oh, man. But you was wrong again, Stephen A. OKC, they don't look like they gonna win. Can't speak too soon, man. They gotta win 4 straight. I mean 2 straight. What, 3 straight? Now OKC gotta win 3 straight. They gotta win every game from here on out. If they lose another one, they done. That'll be 3-1. They done, Steve. Let me see what we got here. Oh, yeah, playing tennis. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, man. You wrong. You wrong again, man. I had to stop it. I had to stop it. But I seen your face. You said you've been covering the NBA over 30 years. What that mean? To give you credit? That's what that means. Give me some credit. I mean, I've been covering the NBA. Well, I've been watching and analyzing and studying it for about that same amount of time, Stephen. I'm only 38, 37. I'll be 38. 68. But yeah, I watch basketball, Stephen A. I learned a lot. I learned a lot, Stephen A. Yeah, I learned how to whistle. I learned how to whistle. That's dyslexia, Stephen A. I'm supposed to say it rough before I say a whistle. But that's also articulation when you can catch yourself, and that's what makes you somewhat great, Stephen A. Because you are able to articulate yourself in a way after you done fumble the word, right? You quit, you catch it, you all. Sometimes you don't catch it, and Malika gotta let you know. Malika or what's her name? The other lady. Oh yeah, man. It's crazy, Steve. You was wrong again. Wrong again. OKC down. OKC down. Your MVP down. Y'all talking about you talking about overrated. SGA is overrated. You talking about overrated. SGA looking more overrated to me. I'm just saying. If they don't win the next 2 games, next game, it's a wrap. If they don't win the next game, it's a wrap. Call it a wrap, gang. Call it a wrap. A swisher. They smoking on that OKC pack. That's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna be happy as hell. I'm gonna be talking big fucking shit. You understand that, Stephen A? I'm gonna be talking big shit. I'm gonna be clipping all the videos of you talking about how good SGA is. I'm gonna be clipping all the videos, Stephen A. Alright, man. It's crazy that somebody been covering the NBA. That's what you said. You covering. You ain't analyzing. You covering it, right? And the things I knew to be true today. Now that we have social media, how the teams and organizations, how things are being ran, how Kansas City chef award, Stephen A. Indiana for the win the finals. It's a Kansas City chef. It's a Kansas City chef from Stephen A. You ain't know I was that smart, did you? I ain't never said Kansas City chef on YouTube, maybe once or twice. I've been on here 5 years. I had to say it at least once or twice. But a Kansas City chef food. If y'all don't know what a Kansas City chef food is, look it up. If you don't know what a Kansas City chef food is, look it up. It's the trick they play on people. It's the shit they play on people, man. I swear. I swear they do. And I see. I absolutely see the Kansas City Shuffle. I see it, man. The government even played the Kansas City Shuffle. government even play the Kansas City Shuffle. Yes, sir. Even the government. Yeah. Crazy, Stephen A. And I just thought of this like a week ago. I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna tell you how the Kansas City Shuffle works before you go look it up. You know how they was like pushing Anthony Edwards, face of the league, face of the league. Anthony Edwards ball, and he looking like the face of the league. He looking like Baby Mike, right? Then they got SGA, MVP. Boom, boom. Now he's in the finals. And everybody just know OKC gonna win the way they been playing, right? But and they now currently they down one game, right? 2-1. And I think they play today. Today is Friday. I think they play today. And you will look this way. Anthony Edwards. Boom. The attention is over here. Now you looking this way at SGA. The tension is over here. But the whole time the play was for Indiana to win the championship. That was the whole move. You had New York in it. You had all these teams in the Kansas City Shuffle. But the big three teams that made you look, and Minnesota made you look, and SGA made you look. New York kind of made you look. But now look. Now look. Indiana is looking great. That's what it's looking like. Indiana is looking like they need 2 more games. And they play tonight. The pressure is on OKC. The pressure is on OKC. Okay, Stephen A? And if you got any money on it, the pressure on you too. If you betting any money on OKC, the pressure is on y'all. Okay? Yeah. Y'all better win. Y'all better win this next game. Well, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Call it a wrap. Call it a wrap. Okay? Tonight. And I'm gonna call my nephew. I'm gonna let him know. He was wrong. Yeah, you was wrong about SBA. You can have that MVP. You can have that MVP. You was wrong about SBA. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? SBA is overrated. Overrated. And that's just my opinion. Yeah, SBA overrated, man. All that flopping you be doing, falling on the ground. It looked like they figured them out. If SGA is not able to get that bullshit calls he be getting from the ref, that soft ass shit, falling on the floor shit worse than LeBron flopping. You know what I'm saying? If he don't get those calls, he gonna have to make every basket count. He gonna have to make every basket count. Okay? We're gonna start right there. And I don't think he that good. I just don't think he gonna make every basket tonight. Tonight it's time. Yeah. Game 4 is tonight. Game 4 tonight, baby. He better win tonight, baby. That motherfucker SGA better step up and drop 45. He better drop. Hey, Jalen Williams better drop 30. SGA better drop 35. That's 75 points. Yeah, they better do all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got. I knew it was a great matchup. Indiana against OKC. Yeah, it's a great matchup. They got a bench too. They got some hitters on some stars there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got Turner. Yeah, they got Turner. Mafford. What's his name? Mafford. Who else they got? Toppin. Yeah, them boy. Nemhard. 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 Neesmith. Nemhard and Neesmith. Hard and Neesmith. Them boys over there balling. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that overrated player. Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this. You know? Yeah, man. You gotta stop this. They say don't talk too soon, right? That's how I will. Yeah. Anthony Edwards, he the man. He's still the man to me, but I'm saying, like, I love this game. I just love his game. Don't nobody play like Ant. Don't nobody play like SGA, flopping and falling all on the goddamn floor. Falling dead way on the goddamn floor. It's just crazy, man. If he was wrong, people ain't floor. Don't get mad at Tyrese Halliburton. You can't say he wasn't right. When he is. He's right. What he said was right. Okay, but if you knew basketball, you would be right about it every time. You wrong. Didn't play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Don't play basketball right now. And another thing, right? After a while, the blast. Another thing. Y'all, the media, the celebrities, y'all successful. You successful at what you do, right? But you can't take credit from people that's calling you out when you wrong. You can't take the credit from them when you wrong. So my analyzation of the calling the games and calling who's a better player and what I see, my perspective is right. Yours is wrong. When you looking out your eyes, the perspective, okay, Stephen A. Just give the people their credit. The people that watch the game, the fans, when they calling LeBron James out for flopping, they ain't lying. When they seeing with their own two eyes SGA falling on the floor, looking like a BITCH. I just don't get it. That ain't basketball. That's not basketball. That's not a part of falling on the ground just to get a call. That's not bad. That's not man basketball. The women, this nigga SGA, worse than I'd rather watch women basketball than watch SGA play. I swear for all my life. I'm more excited to watch women basketball than to watch OKC in the finals. And Anthony Edwards supposed to be I said Anthony Edwards. What's his name? SGA. Right? He the MVP. And I'm like, he got the MVP by doing whatever that is he do. Right? I'm just like flabbergasted. Like, ain't no way he's that good. I'm taking credit for him. He got the points. He got, the accolades or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But SGA is not that good, man, to me. It's like when you know basketball and the way you would stick defense on SGA, how I would stick defense on SGA. He would not be able to get none of them calls. He won't be able to do none of them weak ass moves he doing. That step back, that push off with his arm. That push off with his arm and step back and shoot. He won't be able to do none of that shit with me. I don't know how he getting away with that shit on them. That weak ass shit. I swear on my life. That motherfucker step back, that push off for number one. We gonna start right here. That's a foul. That's a charging foul. You can't push off on the player. You can bump and draw contact, but you can't push off and extend your arm. And I'm looking at the refs like, why the fuck letting these players do that? You know what I'm saying? Why the hell y'all letting these players do that? It don't make no sense. It don't. Absolutely don't, man. And it's crazy to me. It's just so crazy. I just don't admire SGA game. I'll say that, man. I don't admire that type of play. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I went out and played some tennis last week, and I'm still sore. I'm still sore. I'm like, what was I thinking? Going to buy a tennis rack and some tennis balls. When I got up there on that tennis court and I got to swinging at them damn tennis balls, I'm like, why did I come out here? Why did I go buy this? But me, my mentality, my competitiveness, I stayed up there for like an hour. The guy across the street thought I was a professional. He like, I thought you know what you was doing over there when you was hitting that ball. The way that ball was smacking that motherfucking tennis, that rack was smacking that tennis ball, boy. You'd have thought I knew what I was doing. Yeah, it was fun though. I had a ball, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know tennis was this fun, but it hurt. I ain't felt this much hurt in a long time. I don't even get hurt like that playing basketball. I don't feel this type of soreness even playing basketball. My whole right side, under my ribs, all this sore. All that cough, cough or laugh, it hurts. It hurts. It do. I feel it. But back to Stephen A. Smith. He was wrong so many times, Mr. Dyslexia. And I could say that because I have dyslexia. Yeah, I do. I could say that. I'm not talking about you being it's a bad thing. I know how great having dyslexia means. It just means you're gonna work harder than everybody else. That's now that you're aware of it, now you're gonna challenge yourself to be more articulated and creative in your mind. When you describing something, when you trying to break something down, you know what I'm saying? Like give your commentary. But yeah, you was wrong again, Stephen A. Yeah, wrong again. I don't know if dyslexia. Oh my goodness, I need to go get some water. I don't know if dyslexia or your old age. And I'm trying to get to your age. I'm trying to get to 60, Stephen A. So, yeah, I'm trying to get to 60. Man. I don't know how you like 60 something, Stephen A. Man, it's amazing. We still love you. I still love you, Stephen A. But Yeah, man. I don't hate you, Stephen A. I don't think I hate you. That's only one person in the world. Maybe. I try not to hate it. It's just a disdain, like strong dislike. I strongly dislike some shit. Like some people don't like me. Yeah, they don't like me. They don't like me. I know, man. I know they don't like me inside, man. You ain't gotta like me, man. Just stay over there. That's all. Just stay where you at. Don't give me no ideas. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me no ideas. That's all I'm saying. Don't give me no ideas, man. The world is crazy. YouTube beef went wrong. Dude pulled up and killed him with his girl. I said, Did y'all hear about that? The Mexican dude pulled up and killed the black dude. Latino, whatever he was, Puerto Rican. Because they get a little offended when they be like, I ain't Puerto Rican, I'm Mexican. Or I ain't Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican. Like, it's the same thing. Y'all speak the same language. Y'all may look slightly different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still Spanish speaking descendants, like from Spain, or whatever. I don't know where they from. Portuguese, I don't know. But the game 4 is on tonight. Now, game 4 coming on tonight, Stephen A. It's got turn up. Turn up. How y'all doing out there, man? How life treating y'all? How is life treating y'all? Is y'all doing great? Are y'all doing good? I don't know. I've been working on something, y'all. I've been working on myself. Thinking a lot, right? I've been having conversations also with people and with myself. And one of the things I've learned is tone. Like the tone of your voice makes a big difference. The control, right? The control you have when you slow down and when you express yourself at a certain tone, right? Because I can get outraged, I can show antics, drama, but to be calm, patient, and steady when you are speaking to people, it has to be that calm voice, and the calm voice also have to show people the way, you know. That's what that calm voice does. It shows people the way. It's a mature understanding, It's a mature understanding of yourself. Right? You're just calm. You just relax. You chill, but you still also are that intelligent being, that intelligent, articulated specimen. Yeah, life a trip. Slow down and look at things, and always catch myself when I'm moving too fast. I'm moving too fast. Something is gonna pop off. Something is gonna affect me. Something in the universe is going to stop me in my tracks if I don't slow down. Right? And even the signs, right? Numerous of times, just last week, it was like 5 people like, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. They always tell me, slow down, depending on the situation, right? Depending on what I'm doing at the time, riding a bike or just working and just generally like just moving. I'm always moving at a fast pace. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down to collect my thoughts. I gotta slow down and prepare myself. Preparation, right? Just slow down. You can't prepare something fast. Right? It's possible, but hear me out. What I'm saying is, what I learned and experienced, the outcomes of moving at a fast pace versus slowing down. And I just been doing this the last couple days, right? And I'ma slow down, take my time. I ain't let nobody rush me. I'm not gonna get my blood pressure up, stuff like that. Just slow down, take your time. Excuse me. And I haven't been on the right path. I haven't been on the right path. All the people that watch my video, they know I haven't been a 37-year-old mature man, 30 in my 30s. I haven't been that. I can honestly say that, right? But I'm aware of that. Just know I'm aware of that. I watch my own content. I'm my biggest critic. You know, biggest fan, biggest critic. And I noticed. I paid attention to all the signs, and I got a strong memory and keep replaying all the times when people told me to either slow down or I recognized that I was moving too fast. You know, thinking I'm going to get there faster, which I do, or I'll get the job done faster, which I do. But the point is to get the job done efficient, right? Efficient. I do it fast and efficient, but I'm talking about total control, right? When you got total control, when nothing can stop you, literally not even yourself. You know, not even yourself. You can't even, self can't stop self. Like when you at that point, like super ability, nothing can hold you back, slow you down, nothing can distract you, get in your way. Once you get to that, once I get to that, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. You know, I think I'm on the right track now, I guess. But just have to slow down. Slow down. Humbly, respectfully. But I've been disrespectful on YouTube. I've been breaking a lot of the YouTube guidelines. And I'm just, YouTube should also put in the guidelines honesty. Because a lot of people is not really honest. And I just have to be honest. I just like to be honest. Sometimes I just don't tell you what it is. I don't think it's important for everybody to know, or for the public to know. There's certain things, you know. Some things I want people to see my life as it is. Like, see bits and parts of my life. Like, you see me now. Okay? Now I have to change. Now I have to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in Mankato, Minnesota know me on YouTube. Not for good reasons. Right? But I'm fine with that. I know they don't like me. I know they may be plotting on me. It's probably a conspiracy, or probably a bag on my head. These white people probably got a bag on my head. Right? They probably trying to get me out of here. Like, we got to get him out of here before he do anything. That's what they thinking. they thinking of it. You know what I'm saying? Do something. They, you know what I'm saying? But and it's, I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person. I'm not weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm very strong and self-aware. I'm highly self-aware. And what I mean by that is, I love my life. I'm self-aware. I love my life. I appreciate things. I really do. I start to appreciate things. You know, take your time. You hold on. You don't sell things, right? You don't sell things that you bought because you bought it for a reason. I'm rushing, trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just those things, man. Just life. Right? Appreciate life. Right? Slowing down, just watching the clouds go by, watching the sun set, watching the stars. That's slowing down and appreciating. Not so much just, oh, I'm stargazing, or I'm trying to see what's in the sky, or I'm curious. It's just learning, right? It's, it's receiving all this intelligent information, right? Which make you human. You receiving, you was created to receive intelligent information, right? And teach it. That's it. And teach it. Yeah, life is good, man. But life can also be, rough. A lot of tragedy. A lot of tragedy. Oh, yeah. Try not to think about it. But if you're not entertaining it, you wouldn't know it happened. Like, it's a lot of stuff I don't know what been happening. Like, I just seen Elon Musk and Donald Trump situation, business partner, whatever they are, white people shit, government shit, which is white people shit, politics is government, white people shit. Then I was gonna like a YouTube channel. I was gonna like a, I'm gonna go slower. I was gonna like a YouTube channel, right? And the lady from Chicago, she got an Afro revolutionary something. And she said, vote. And it sparked, the light bulb went off in my head. And little things that I've been holding on to that don't make sense to me, like vote. Vote for the same system that black people. You need to be trying to get out of their system, not stay in it. So vote for who? A white man? Or a black corrupt politician? And always go back to my mind, right? And where things compute in there, right? Because I'm a builder. You talking about revolution. I'm a builder in my mind, right? So the ideas and concepts I come up with is genius. If you trying to unite black people in Chicago, it's not vote. It's not vote. That's not how you get black people to come together and unite. It's vote. We don't like the system. I can't speak for every black person. I don't like the system. So that's called articulation because I caught myself and I can see we are all not the same. Every black person ain't the same. We don't think the same. We don't have the same mindset, the same ideas, the same goals. We not all the same. We may be similar in some ways, like temper. Like a lot of black people got tempers. A lot of black people don't show it. They was raised not to show it. They didn't, you know, filter like it's filtered. But anyway, black people just she was doing great until she said vote. Don't that rhyme? She was doing great until she said vote. And I'm like, vote? Vote for who? The government, the White House? You talking about the United States can vote? I don't vote, lady. I still subscribe to, I still love you. And you still beautiful, black sister. But I'm not voting. I disagree. See, this is why we all, black people always, because they want to do stuff like this and talk about vote. That's their system they created, and it is not for us. Obviously, you sat there in the same. This is why I get hyped up and riled up. You sat there in the same sentence and contradict yourself. We need to be getting out of their system. That's how you gonna unite black people. Get out of the system and building your own. You, at this point, it's no more help us or none of that. Build our own tax system. Build our own system. That's it. That's all. Everybody else gonna follow. They not accepted around white people. They not liked by the system or the people. Not every general white person. I'm gonna say the ones that's corporate, right? The corporate industry. They don't like. They want the control, right? They don't like being told what to do. It's a power struggle, right? You know what I'm saying? Then they talk about the culture. Well, I am the culture. Always been the culture. It's a lot of black people in these corporations that don't get the recognition that and the respect and honor that they deserve. Because to be frank and honest with you, a lot of black people have built these companies, these corporations up with the ideas and everything. I promise you. And that just came to me from the intelligent information that I always receive. Okay? Always receive. It just came to me. And I watch it. It's like you can tell me a story and I can picture the story. Right? I can vision it. Deja vu, right? I can connect the two and put myself there. That ain't normal. That ain't what I wanted to come on the internet and really talk about, but deep down I did. And I didn't want to be the guy to be I'm better than and like this the thing. People that have abilities and they don't know how to express them or get someone to understand them, we hold it in. Most people, it was just fo. Most people hold it in, right? And I've been holding it in because it's scary and you're not quite sure if like people are ready for it. That's the thing, right? It's timing. It's about timing too. You just, years ago, 10, 15 years ago, maybe. But right now, I can feel it's the time. It's the time when you're supposed to do things, right? Turn a new leaf. It's time to turn a new leaf. So when you know people with special abilities, like really, really have those, like people that know you, Like, no, you know you. They tell me all the time. Like people that know they like you something else. You something else, man. You ain't you superhuman. They tell you I'm superhuman. What would make somebody call you superhuman? Something you doing for them not to believe that you just normal human. So they believe in you superhuman because of what they witnessing. I didn't pay nobody. They did that. What popped in their mind? We back. We back. We back. We back. Mic check. Mic check. We back. Hey, my phone died. But yeah, I don't know. Aware of your abilities. I don't know if you really, really know because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to endure. The inner is hope is bottled, and you fight within. You just fighting within, but you still happy. You still see it. You still got hope. You still fight. That little bit, right? Those little connections that make us powerful. Uh, what I'm feeling right now, and every time I speak recently, and it's just been growing over the last several years, 2, 3, 4 years. What I've been feeling is when I speak, I'm changing the world. And don't look at me crazy. Don't don't comment nothing crazy if you get to this point. In this 48 minutes, most people don't get this far. They might skip through the video and get lucky to get this far. But it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot to bring out the truth, right? It's a lot to bring out the truth. It totally is. Like when you bring out the true self, you dig deep. You go into your bag. You go into your bag, and you just come out swinging. Just come out swinging with all type of information, and people don't even they lost. They lost for words. It's just so much, man. It's just so much. So people that believe in God, right? Like really believe in God, and the things they say in the Bible about how God give people gifts and ability, the chosen ones and all this special God's children, right? You don't think people like where is it in the Bible? Like it shows you people wasn't they was like they had disabilities. Didn't Moses like have a speech impediment or something? Did Moses have a speech impediment? Or was that David? I think that was David, King David in the Bible. One of them had a speech impediment. I think it was King David, and Moses is one articulating to the people. Right? You know what I'm saying that right? See, I don't read. I got a memory, right? I got a memory. I got a memory. Like I could, my memory's so strong, and it holds so much shit. Don't you know the Siri, the little glowing little ball? That's what my memory look like. That's what my memory look. You know the little Siri little ball when it pop up and it's moving, twisting, like you know what that look like? That's what my inside my memory. That's what it looked like. Colorful and everything. The little Siri little thing that be moving, spinning. Like Siri, it be pop up. It's like, yeah, that's what inside my. What do you think they got the idea for? That's what the inside the mind, the memory look like. There's shit in there, and it got color. It's colorful. Oh man, they like Dr. Waltz from Chicago. Where is you coming up with this shit? Where you coming up? Then you know the little pockets in between it, like man, stop. That's how I process things. That's how I process things. Hey Siri. Oh shit. What if Siri can laugh at you? What if Siri has sense of humor? Oh my goodness. If Siri, if AI had a sense of humor, oh my goodness. That'd be crazy. If AI had a sense of humor and could tell jokes and laugh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm looking at you right now, like talking to you like you regular and making a joke. Man, if they somebody on the other side of that thing talking to you. Oh man. The morning time. Is it morning? It don't feel like morning, but I know it's morning. Cause I went to sleep and it's light out now, so it's morning. And my clock said 8 o'clock, but without the clock, you still should be able to know time. If you've been on Earth longer than me, okay. If you've been on Earth long as I have, you should be able to at least tell what 9 o'clock look like, what 12 o'clock sound like, what 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. look like or sound like. Because you know around 2 a.m. the birds come out chirping. Yeah. They come out, they be out to like 2 to like 4:35 or something, I don't know. But they be out for a couple hours singing and chirping like they doing right now. But it's 8 o'clock, they be out for a long time. You know what's going on with me right now, y'all? I'm sitting here. Don't you know how I echo? I'm hearing the birds in the background, and it's echoing off the walls, right? It's echoing off the walls, and it's almost like I can hear what they saying. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Years ago, I used to hear it, the echo, but it was like it was almost like too loud. I don't know if because where I'm at right now or where they at. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, birds crazy. Yeah, birds crazy. But yeah, man, y'all have a good one, man. I need to get off this line. Check it. 8:06 a.m. Is it Friday the 13th? What's the day? Oh shit. It's Friday. What is that? It's past the 13th. No, it is like Friday the 13th. Next week is 17th. I think Tuesday is the 17th. It's like the 4th, yeah, not the 14th. I don't know. Feels like a Friday the 13th. What if you was born on Friday the 13th, right? And also, you was born at the same time. It's Friday the 13th. It's a solar eclipse. And you was born on that day. Or what if you was the father or mother of a child that was born on Friday the 13th, the same day it's a solar